Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Weston Boucher. I'm a model and a menswear designer out of Southern California. The goal of my channel is to take my years of experience in the industry and try to relay that to you guys in terms of everything I've learned that will help you improve your quality of life, whether it's health and fitness, personal style, grooming, and beyond. Alright, so today's video is going to be not only a try-on haul of 3 of my pieces that are releasing this month, to kind of give you an idea of what they are, why I designed them, and why I think you're going to love them. And the next would be a long overdue life update, as it's been, I think, over a month since I posted my last video. I've been really silent on social media. You guys are probably wondering where I've been and, you know, why this neck brace is in my hand. I should have it on right now, but I'll get to that. You know, as far as my finger too, yeah, you can see that I've had some ailments lately, so I'm going to kind of dive into that. I just want to share and be transparent about how challenging the last few months have been. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the try-on haul today is going to consist of my new seamless comfort boxer briefs. It's going to be the shirt I'm wearing right now, which is, well, it's actually a sweater, if you could believe it, which I thought would be a really cool concept. I'll get to that later. But that is going to be in 2 colorways, and if this looks familiar to you, it's because the other 2 pieces I'm going to do in the try-on haul today are the lightweight fitted sweater, the most popular item by far in my line, Weston Boucher. So I'm super excited to get not only a restock of that, but a new colorway, as well as this short sleeve version in both those colorways. All right, first up are my seamless comfort boxer briefs. I just launched these Monday, so it's only been a matter of days. They're already selling. I'm super excited just to hear what you guys think. I spent so much time designing these, so many resources. Yeah, I couldn't be more proud. Why should you get excited about boxer briefs? There's so many out there, and you know, obviously people aren't thinking, oh, I want to have like super cool looking boxer briefs. That is not what this is about. Although they look awesome aesthetically, in my opinion, there are so many things I'm about to tell you as to why you might be missing out on experiencing something totally different that you're not used to. Okay, the seamless comfort boxer briefs. What does seamless mean? So that's a special circular knitting process that's you know, not a proprietary, but very few manufacturers can actually do this. It takes special machinery. But what that does is it creates a really close fit, and it totally cuts down on really bulky seams. As you can see, there's a gusset in like the crotch area, meaning there's no seam down the line of the crotch. All these things translate into something that's unbelievable to wear. Until you experience it, it's hard to explain. But they are very lightweight, moisture wicking, so that means they're going to keep you cooler, keep you drier. And I know that's important to pretty much every guy, especially me. I get hot really easy. In addition, you have a kind of a continuous waistband, so that's also going to add to the comfort. It's almost like you don't even feel like you're wearing them, but you also feel all the support still, if that makes sense. They're just really, really lightweight. In addition, this ruche area kind of like gives you like good support and enough space for everything, if you know what I mean. And I'm trying to stay on point. Sorry, it's like I just get really bad sleep. But some of the other stuff is like that I consider really different about these. There's no tags, and there's no bunching as well. That can be a really big factor when you have a lot of boxers that are just loose fitting, or they just don't hug your body in the right spots. It can just be uncomfortable as you wear them over time. So yeah, in addition, they have kind of an anti-fade dye process, meaning you could wear these and wash these so many times and they will look brand new despite that. It's incredible. So yeah, all I can say is if you haven't invested in a premium pair of boxer briefs, it's probably because you just don't know what you're missing, like I said. I've been able to experience this now, and there's no way I can go back to kind of standard boxers, just basic cotton boxers. Yeah, give them a try. If you buy a 3-pack, you will get 10% at checkout, so make sure you capitalize on that. Or you can buy 1 pair, see if you like them, and then go from there and come back. So yeah, I know in a typical try-on haul video, I'd actually be trying them on. but I'm telling you, it's really hard for me to be mobile and move around. And even though I'm gonna try some of the tops on, yeah, I'm gonna pop up some video of when I did shoot the e-com before I had some of these injuries to kind of give you an idea of the fit as well as some of the e-com pictures. So hopefully that'll do. Take my word for it. I'd love your support on this launch of this new product. I think you guys will love them. Again, please let me know. I'm always working on version 2.0 for a lot of my pieces if necessary, but I really do feel like I perfected these and I could be more proud. Okay, moving right along for the next piece that I'll be releasing this month. I'm gonna put all the information, by the way, in the video description below. I don't wanna say the exact date. It is this month. I do have a date I could tell you right now that I'm planning for. So the piece I'm wearing right now is totally new. Well, not totally new, but pretty new. The lightweight fitted sweater, like I said, is the most popular piece since launch. That one sold out before any others. It's the most requested for the back in stock notifications. So I thought, you know what? Like, I want a short sleeve version of it because it's one of the pieces I wear the most too out of the collection. Being in San Diego, I just like to have you know, lighter options for when it's hotter during the summer. So that's what I'm wearing right now. So I worked on, not only for this piece, for both of them, a redesign to some degree, but this short sleeve version has turned out awesome because I feel like it's a way to where you can wear a t-shirt, but it's actually a short sleeve sweater, but it's so lightweight and thin, it's almost like a hybrid of sorts. And what it means is that you can look dressier with very little effort, and you know, you're just wearing basically a t-shirt sort of design, but in person, I mean, I'm telling you, this thing looks so nice, and you know, you don't feel like you're dressing down, like I said, and you can just pop it on and be very, very comfortable. So I think you guys are gonna love it. It fits so good. I couldn't be more happy with it. Okay, so this is the light gray in the short sleeve lightweight fitted sweater. So you can tell it's a pretty big jump in brightness, but it is a really cool colorway that was, again, one of the favorites of the collection. What else? So I am, right now, I'm just under 200 pounds, probably like I think I'm 198. So I'm 6'1", and I'm wearing my large. I wear a large in all my tops. I have a 42-inch chest. I typically will wear a large in most brands. All my stuff, though, is fitted. It is form-fitting. However, there is stretch. So this piece in particular, the first time you put it on, it feels tight. Like you're gonna feel like, oh, I don't know, I might have like needed to size up. Don't worry, because this is viscose, it kind of molds to your body. It's an interesting fabric. It's really delicate, but it's amazing in the sense that after you wear it once, you'll find that it kind of loosens up a little bit and it kind of retains that shape. Now, you're not going to want to throw this thing in the dryer on high heat. Absolutely not. You want to flat lay dry it, and in addition, you want to keep it folded when you stow it away, you know, in your closet. You do not want to put this one on hangers, okay? All right, so, sorry, it's really hot in this garage right now. Yeah, I'm filming in the garage. Don't have a big fancy studio yet to use. Hopefully later this month, if the brand continues to grow, can afford to do something like that, that will be great. So now I have the dark gray version of the lightweight long sleeve fitted sweater. So yeah, when you put on this piece, it's extremely important, because it's long sleeve, to adjust the fabric up over your shoulders. Bring that up over the shoulders initially. Just get it up over there. The reason for that is it is a slightly wide neck, but I don't like to wear it wide like this. So when you bring it in, this will retain the actual design. Once you have it on, it'll stay in place. As you can see, it's really flattering. What I try to do with this neck shape is to kind of bridge the gap between a V-neck and a crew neck and a scoop neck, all three. I kind of like this in between. I don't want a super tight crew neck. I'm not looking for a really distinguished V, and I'm also not looking for a super wide scoop neck that's crazy big. Also, the length on these, right? I adjusted them a little bit. They were a little too long on the previous version, in my opinion. That's preference probably for certain guys with longer torsos. You can see this is that new redesigned version with the same curved bottom hem you saw from the short sleeve. You can wear this in 3/4 sleeve, which I like to do, just right up to there. I think it looks even better. and that'll kind of like bring some attention to your accessories. Shameless plug, the gentleman's cuff is the other accessory that I launched, I think last month or the month before. Turned out amazing. Check that one out. And also the extended reversible stainless steel necklace I'm wearing. I bring this up, guys, not because you need to wear my accessories, but you always want to finish a look with accessories. It just adds that last touch of detail, brings up the sophistication level to the overall look, but try to go understated. You know, like even when I wear watches, I don't do huge watches. No worries if that's your thing. If it looks good on you, rock what makes you feel good, makes you look good. For me, I just like the way my ink looks, and then having something real subtle on there for a little pop. And the same thing with the necklace. It's just kind of low key. It's not really bright, you know, popping too much. Okay, and last but certainly not least, the most popular piece that I am restocking with this new 2020 redesign is the original lightweight fitted sweater with these new modifications. This is the light gray. Like I said, the curved bottom hem is the new addition along with the hem clamp label. This is also a large. Just the most popular colorway, so I wanted to show it on you real quick, and I will pop up videos on either side like usual to kind of give you some more perspective on this. So yeah, that is a wrap on the try-on haul. So now on to the life update. Okay, I keep getting ahead of myself again, just foggy headed, but the pieces, again, everything's in the description to check them out. If this video is live before they actually launch this month, you can click on the product page. You'll see a thing that says, it says out of stock, but it says email when available. You can put in your size, look at the size chart, and it'll auto notify you the second I add them to inventory. And when I say it's because I am the brand. Maybe some of you guys aren't totally aware and think that maybe I was approached and I have this big company running the whole brand and doing all the designs, all that. No, it's like me. I'm the owner and the sole employee, and I have contracted things here and there, and I have a couple people helping me, but no one's full-time, and it's just been crazy. Like, I am so overwhelmed, but I say all that because I'm so dedicated to the line. I want it to work, and I want to give it my all, and I want to bring the best products I can to you guys. Okay, the life update, and why I'm standing weird and probably stiff looking, right? So yeah, let me grab this thing real quick. Oh, jeez. Okay. So this neck brace, I've been wearing, you know, probably, I don't know, I'd say 12 days or so. I probably should have been wearing it before that, but anyways, I wear this maybe about 4 hours a day now. So here's what happened. I have a pinched nerve in my neck, and I thought, okay, first of all, I didn't know at first, right? So I went to the primary doctor because the pain was like outrageous, and they thought I just had muscle spasms like in my rhomboid area. So they gave me meds and they said just rest and it'll go away. Nope, not the case. So then I went to my physical therapist, and she immediately noticed that there was something about my vertebrae that seemed out of alignment. She could just tell by touching, actually, which was crazy. And so she immediately recommended me to a really great chiropractor, and he wouldn't even work on me until I had an x-ray, okay? And I was glad anyways, because if I'm gonna go to a chiropractor, like, I really wanna know what is going on in my body to cause so much pain before they start cracking my neck. It seems kind of dangerous, right? So anyways, I got the x-rays back and they weren't good, honestly. I sat down with the chiropractor and I like legit almost passed out. I started sweating and I just felt like, I felt like kind of nauseous because it was really like heavy news. Like, I've been kind of like Captain America my whole life until I'm 41 now. And I say that because I've tried to really be careful and take care of my health and put it as a priority. I never get sick, you know. I try to really stay on top of just like putting good things in my body. And anyways, it was just a big wake-up call, you know, that not invincible. I mean, I didn't think I was, but I still didn't know this was lurking. And when I say lurking, I had like, you know, like stage 3 degenerative disc disease on my C6 and 7 vertebrae. So if you can see on the screen, I'm gonna pop up kind of a normal healthy spine and then my spine. You'll see some arrows pointing to the areas. So those are the areas where there's not enough space in between the vertebrae There's a nerve that goes in there, in between each one, and that is why like I have neuropathy down my whole arm, and so meaning I feel like someone hit my funny bone super hard and it just stays that way, and it's just numbness and tingling in the whole arm, and then it radiates through your back, and it's just like this searing pain that's like so overwhelming, it just like debilitates you basically. And I can't work out, I can't do anything really. Even like I said, doing this video has been really challenging, and I'm probably gonna pay for it after. But yeah, why? How did it happen, right? So all I can think of is that this other injury, which I've had for about 4 weeks now, I have a torn extensor tendon. I was playing volleyball, I blocked, the ball hit it straight on, my finger just, it's called mallet finger, it ended up looking like this. I know it's kind of weird because most people can't do that, but I couldn't move it from this point, it was just like this. And so anyways, it requires 8 weeks of recovery in a cast like this, or a splint, and you can't bend it for that whole time, or supposedly it'll reset back to zero. So I gotta wait for the tendon to reheal. Anyways, fast forward, I'm trying to still stay in shape. It's such a big part of like being camera ready and doing what I do and everything, and just my mental health, honestly. And I think when I was doing like re-racking a decline press, I just wasn't moving naturally because of this finger. I was trying to just push it up, because it's one of the few exercises I could do. And I think I just extended weird. And when I saw those x-rays, basically he said, this has been lurking and there's bone spurs and everything. It just took something to just trigger it just right for you to realize, I say this because if you're younger, but you feel freaking amazing and you're like, you've always had great health or whatever, when you get a physical, at least at certain points, maybe you don't do them every year because you're younger. If I could go back, I would have just had like a spine x-ray, It's not that expensive. There's walk-in clinics typically that you can find online where you can pay like $50 to go in, and they can be out of pocket even off insurance, or just go to your primary and ask, you want to do it preventative? Say your back's hurting, I don't know. It's worth it. If I had known that I had those kind of like, impingements on my vertebrae, like I would have done things differently, right? I would have been going to the chiropractor early on. I would have worked on my posture more. Modeling over the years, you stand in really weird positions, and even photographers would notice, like from the back, like, oh, your hips are kind of to the side, but then your neck's like this, and I'm like, what is wrong with me, But I didn't really think of anything of it. I just thought that, I don't know, I was just sore from working out or something. But I say all that to try to help you preemptively to avoid this, because I'm going to be on like a 3-month program now with this chiropractor, and I don't know like how much better I'm going to feel, but right now it's like it's really tough to function, and it's just a struggle, guys. Like, it's really hard to launch 3 products and ramp up to launch each one, then launch them. It's just everything involved in that is so much work, and I'm just drained. I have no energy. So doing the YouTube videos in addition is just really hard. So that's why I've been so silent on social media. I haven't said anything, done anything, because it's just I just don't have energy. It's just like hard, right? Yeah. So anyways, I'm not looking for sympathy here. I'm just trying to be honest. I don't want to reflect that I always have my act together. Life happens to all of us. We are all mortal beings, finite beings, so it's just the way it is. If you do feel bad for me and you want to show support, like this video, share this video. Maybe somebody that is into fashion style, you just want to share my brand with them, that would help me out a lot. Go check out the products on the site. All the links are below and in the video description. Also check out my free e-guides. They cover things about my diet and training that I do all year when I am capable of doing it. On that note, what I'm doing right now, so I can't work out really, is I'm trying to just keep my carbs at a minimum and just focus on high protein and then fats, and then also stay under calories a little bit. Not totally, obviously, because I want my body to heal. What I mean by that is I'm not taking in as many calories as I would if I'm training all week long, right? So anyways, I do talk about my diet and stuff in my e-guide, so check those out. Yeah, that is it, guys. Make sure you subscribe before you go. A lot of people that actually watch my channel aren't subscribed, so it's really hard for you to see when new videos go live. It also makes it hard for my channel to grow. So if you click that subscribe and you hit alerts, it's going to let you know the second videos go live. So I appreciate that so much. If you lasted this long, I'm humbled that you care, and it means a lot to me, and I just thank you for the support. And I hope you're all doing well in this crazy year that is 2020. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'm going to go get back to work and see how much more I can get done today. But anyways, guys, again, I'm Weston Boucher, and thanks for being here. I will see you next time.